Hello, and welcome to our channel. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into one of the most intriguing mysteries of the ancient world, the pyramids of Egypt. How were they built? The Great Pyramids, especially the Pyramid of Giza, have stood the test of time for over 4,500 years, but the method of their construction remains one of history's greatest enigmas. We're going to explore the history, the theories, and the potential techniques used to construct these monumental structures. Stick around to the end, because we'll reveal the latest scientific findings that might just change the way we think about these ancient wonders. So let's get started. Part 1, A Brief History of the Pyramids. The ancient Egyptians began constructing their iconic pyramids around 4,500 years ago during the Old Kingdom period. The largest of these, the Great Pyramid of Giza, was built for the pharaoh Khufu, also known as Cheops. Standing at over 480 feet tall, it was the tallest man-made structure in the world for more than 3,800 years. But how did they accomplish such a feat without modern machinery or technology? To understand how the pyramids were built, we need to understand their purpose. The pyramids were designed as tombs, intended to help the pharaohs ascend to the afterlife. This meant that immense care and resources were dedicated to their construction. But the questions remain: who built them? And more importantly, how? Part 2, The Scale of the Project. Let's start by grasping the scale. The Great Pyramid contains an estimated 2.3 million limestone blocks, each weighing between 2.5 to 15 tons. The pyramid was originally covered in smooth white limestone, which reflected the sun, making it shine like a jewel in the desert. This exterior was later stripped away, but the core structure remains to this day. Construction of such a massive structure would have required an enormous workforce. Estimates vary, but many believe that tens of thousands of skilled laborers and craftsmen worked on the pyramids, with support from a network of farmers who worked during the flooding season of the Nile when agriculture was not possible. Part 3, The Main Theories on How the Pyramids Were Built. Now, let's talk about the main theories regarding how the pyramids were built. Over the years, many ideas have been proposed, ranging from simple ramp systems to much more complex methods. Let's take a look at the most popular ones. Theory 1, the straight ramp theory. One of the earliest theories involves the use of a massive straight ramp. The idea is that workers could have used a long, straight ramp leading up to the pyramid as it was built layer by layer. This ramp would allow them to drag the heavy stone blocks up to the construction site. However, there are problems with this theory. The ramp would have to be extremely long and steep, and it's unclear where such a large structure could have been built without leaving evidence behind. Some argue that it would also require a vast amount of resources, which may not have been feasible. Theory 2, the zigzag ramp theory. Another theory suggests that a zigzagging ramp was used. This ramp would have spiraled around the pyramid, allowing workers to haul the blocks up in a more gradual incline. This would make the project more manageable and might explain why no large straight ramp has been found. While the zigzagging ramp theory is appealing, it's still not without its challenges. It's unclear how the ramp would have been constructed in the first place, and evidence of this type of ramp is still lacking. Theory 3, the internal ramp theory. Then there's the internal ramp theory, which suggests that the workers might have built a spiral ramp inside the pyramid itself. As the pyramid grew taller, the ramp would have spiraled up, allowing the workers to transport the blocks to higher levels without needing a massive external ramp. Some recent studies, using advanced technology like infrared scans, have shown possible signs of an internal structure within the pyramid that could support this theory. If true, this would be one of the most innovative methods used in ancient construction. Theory 4, the lever and ramp system. Another theory suggests that levers were used in conjunction with ramps. This would allow workers to lift and position the massive blocks more efficiently. Levers are simple machines, and the ancient Egyptians could have. Theory 4, the lever and ramp system. Another theory suggests that levers were used in conjunction with ramps. This would allow workers to lift and position the massive blocks more efficiently. Levers are simple machines, and the ancient Egyptians could have used them in combination with ramps to reduce the amount of manual labor required to move such heavy stones. This theory is supported by evidence of lever tools found in ancient Egyptian tombs, which suggests that the Egyptians were familiar with this type of technology. Part 4: New Scientific Findings. Recently, new scientific technologies and excavations have provided fresh insights into how the pyramids may have been built. One breakthrough comes from the discovery of papyri in 2013, which described the lives of the workers who constructed the pyramids. These ancient records give us a glimpse into the logistical aspects of pyramid construction, showing that the workforce was well organized and employed by the state. It also reveals that the workers were highly skilled and did not work as slaves, as is often portrayed in popular culture. So, how were the pyramids built? The truth is, we may never know for certain. But as technology and research continue to advance, we're getting closer to unraveling this ancient mystery. Whether through ramps, levers, or even internal spiral pathways, it's clear that the Egyptians used ingenuity and organization on an unprecedented scale to achieve the unimaginable. The pyramids of Egypt are not just monuments to the pharaohs, but to the brilliant minds who constructed them. What do you think? Which theory do you believe is most plausible? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating content about history's greatest mysteries. Until next time, keep exploring the unknown and come back for another mystery of humanity.